Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video, we'll be going through a contents review of the high-grade G-Bouncer. And this was from Mobile Suit Gundam Age, released by Bandai back in 2012. So continuing with the various Gundam Age contents reviews, at least the ones that I have currently on hand. As I've said in previous contents reviews, the box has already been flat packed, but this video will just go through what came inside the box for those who were interested. Now, what do we have here? Actually, before I say this, because I always forget, I will put some links to the G-Bouncer and other high-grade Age kits to HobbyLink Japan if anything you see potentially grabs your attention. So here we have the manual for the G-Bouncer. We have a front shot of it, and being the second arc, we have a more grown up wolf. I believe it's Eniaku. It's been a while since I've watched it. But he's basically now the commander of the Mobile Suit team. So there we have the front. Obviously another shot of the G-Bouncer with a Adele in the background. Looking inside, we have some various shots of the G-Bouncer, as well as a front and a rear. In terms of the Earth Federation Forces suits, the Adele in two different colors, the Genoese 2, as well as the H2 normal in its, well, H2 in its normal and double bullet configuration, the various pilots within the Mobile Suit team, and some different mechanics and weapons of the G-Bouncer. And here we have a bit of a evolution of Wolf's kits throughout Gundam Age. Would have started with his own Genoese Custom, which I believe then became the Genoese 2. I want to say GXs, but I think GXs may have been the base unit. Because there are a few variants of this, and then subsequently his last suit being the G-Bouncer. And Wolf being Wolf liked his suits in white. Looking at what's included, so we have A, B, C, and D runners, so 4 runners, beam saber effects, and the polycaps. In terms of the build, straightforward. As with any Mobile Suit builds, build the body, the head, arms, put the torso together with the arms and the head, do the feet. There are a few stickers here and there. The legs, other leg, torso, put that all together, and then moving towards the shield, the backpack, rifle, and a bit of a personalized accessory to his shield. There'll also be some beam sabers, as well as some options of storing the rifle and equipping the shield, as well as having a bit of an additional weapon built in, and different parts of his backpack that can move. So good amount of features built into the G-Bouncer, so I would imagine there's a bit of playability behind it. So that's the manual, which we will come back to later. Quick look at the foil stickers. So eyes, stock standard, some camera lenses, probably front back as well as on the rifle, and the black bits I believe are just for some minor color correcting on some various places. That's pretty cool. Another relatively small foil sticker sheet. In terms of the runners, try and do this the right way. Multicolor A runner, predominantly in grey, but we have a bit of white, some aqua, and a translucent lime green, I guess. Bit of a effect piece, I dare say. So that's not too bad. Stock standard A runner, which I believe will probably get recycled a few times, to be honest. So that was the A runner. Moving towards the B runner. B runner in white. So this will be a majority of the external armor. There will be some panel lining opportunities, which is good. So that will definitely help pop some of that white out. Having been there, done that with the Gundam Unicorn. The C runner, which I'll do this way. Another runner in white. So once again, some more external armor and various joints, the back of the hands, beam saber, and this will be for the shield. That's not too bad. Decent sized runners. We have the D runner. So this is now in grey. We have parts of the waist and most of the parts for the rifle, which is a bit of a departure from what we've seen from the Dodge rifle and its variants. In fact, it starts reminding me of some of the rifle configuration once you move into the Age 3 side of things. So, D-Runner in grey. We have beam saber effects, slightly bent. Now, interestingly enough, these are the larger ones and also the flat tip ones, not the circular ones. So in the previous video, I believe it was for the Genoa Stu, had the smaller beam sabers with the circular ends. And lastly, once again, if I put everything the right way, grey polycap. My favourite runner, the good old Orono polycap. So a lot of those will be used, but there will still be some spares. So that pretty much brings us to the end of the contents review. So not too bad. 4 runners and some bits and pieces. Looking at what's in the manual, definitely some interesting poses, customizations that you can do in terms of posing, articulation, things like that for the G Bouncer. So should definitely be a very fun and enjoyable build once I finally get around to doing it. As I said at the beginning of the video, there will be some links to both the G Bouncer and some of the other high-grade age kits in the description over at HobbyLink if you want to have a look. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you are so inclined. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account. Check the link in the description. Coincidentally, it's also the same name as this channel. Thanks again for your support to help grow this channel. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.